Friday at 8:20 a.m. for FID in Action, an informative, engaging feature designed to keep you and your money safe. Learn practical tips to help you spot, prevent, and report financial crimes. Understand how the FID protects the financial system. That's FID in Action, protecting you, preventing financial crime, on Nationwide this morning, every first and third Friday at 8:20 a.m. Brought to you by the Financial Investigations Division.
It's Monday, get over your blues. Or Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
The E-Zone is here for you.
With this thing, Honeybee.
And Karim Boyatings
from 3 to 5 p.m. on Nationwide 90 FM.
We've got your entertainment news.
Then we want to hear your views. Why you say?
Jump in the mix.
Or the hot seat.
Don't miss our brain busters.
Or the crazy giveaways.
Let's talk fashion.
Send us your outfit of the day. Ooh, cutesy. Very demure.
Are you looking for love?
Come on one of our blind dates. Send your request to ezoneblindates@gmail.com. That's ezoneblindates@gmail.com.
And stay tuned for your confessions.
These are my confessions.
Share them with us at ezoneconfessions@yahoo.com. I mean, is this planet Earth?
Is it?
I don't know. Let me check. Either way, it's got a buzz.
And a bugger thing.
Ow! Ow!
You're in the entertainment block on Nationwide 90 FM. And you're locked in to the E-Zone with Honeybee and Karim Boyatings. Nationwide 90 FM.
You're talking about a sensation that runs the nation and every radio station. Boy, I things, the girls them king, the fastest man alive, we run and crashing bush.
E-Zone shall play as long as we live, and as long as we live, E-Zone shall play. Greetings, this is Marcia Griffiths, and you're listening to E-Zone with Honeybee and Karim Boyatings, Monday through Friday on Nationwide 90 FM. Marcia Griffiths said that.
When I need motivation, my one solution is my queen, cause she stays strong. Yeah, yeah. What up, it's your boy Omi representing for the E-Zone with Honeybee and Karim Boyatings, 3 to 5 p.m. on Nationwide. Omi, I'm out. Boom.
Yeah, this is your girl Jazzelise representing for Karim Boyatings, Honeybee, and the E-Zone. E-Zone fresh and clean, fresh and clean, fresh and clean.
Gram Smart and always representing for the E-Zone. Honeybee, and you don't know Karim Boyatings, you don't know big up on yourself, continue to play. Get the people in those play sweet reggae music and dance every time. Positive.
Keep blazing your fire, fire, fire. Yo, this is Jimmy Morgan, and right now you're locked into the E-Zone with Karim Boyatings, Honeybee, and you light it up.
Tell them you are the BADDEST. Now sure can't test, got them LAME. Yup. You don't know the girl TIFA Steve representing for the E-Zone with Honeybee and Karim Boyatings. How are the DEM?
Yes. It is a Thursday, TGIT. TGIT. It is Thursday, October 2, 2025. Good afternoon, Jamaica, to the world. I am Karim Boyatings alongside
DJ Jerome.
Jerome. Let me tell you something. Gather your marbles, gather your scruples. You see?
You know where is it?
Don't play with me. Yes. You're in the E-Zone.
You got a buzz.
And a bag of things. Yeah, David. Can you also speak up in the microphone, please? We're barely hearing you. No, so can you plug out the microphone? And
check.
That is it. Loud and clear. What going on? You good?
Yes, I'm here. Feeling good.
Yeah?
Yeah, man.
Love to. I am sore. Because I started work out again yesterday.
Oh.
So I'm sore.
The journey continues.
Boy, and the man give me a whole heap of legs. And lunges and then because something, you understand? So at this point I can't walk too fast. So if no dog I run me down, I can't go run.
Oh.
You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So I have to just take a little time. Take my time.
That is it.
But I'm good otherwise. You understand? We're blessed. Okay. Now we're live on a revolutionary station nationwide at 90.3, 90.5, 90.7, and 90.9 on your FM dial. Our new website is live, and you guys can experience new AI-driven personalized content, interactive news chats, and seamless digital radio streaming. You can try it now at revonews.ai. You can also follow us on Instagram at Nationwide 90FM and subscribe to us on YouTube at Nationwide 90FM Live 2. And at this time, it's all about our star YouTuber of the month.
E-Zone's Star YouTuber is brought to you by Mark's the Superstore, helping you build dreams from the ground up. From the ground up,
From the ground up, indeed. Now, we even have to open the chat. We not have to open the chat at the time to know who is number one. I'm not ask you. Rick NYC, he says 2 out of 2 stars. Yes, Rick, you got it. I want you to tell the people, you know, what is your secret? Like, what do you do? Like, do you have an alarm for the show? Do you refresh from 3 o'clock onward? What exactly is it? And in second place, I see It's Good to Be Back. I also see Errol Townsend. Errol Townsend, you're going to be getting a star for the month of October. Nice. Yeah, so big up yourself. Karen Smith is there. Shanice Sinclair says, hi. Hi, Corrine. How are you doing? Andrea Henry is there. Nadine Thompson. Horatio JM, big up yourself, my G. Gordon Dixon, good afternoon to you too. I saw Mario. I realize Mario said, if I'm only be gone, you know, really send no rhyme. No rhyme. Mario, come in the chat, boy. What you say? Happy pre-Friday E-Zoners. Don't upset me, Mario. Yeah. But anyways, Philip Jackson is also there. Big up yourself, Philip. Michelle F. Thompson is there as per usual. I think I said Andrea Henry before, but if I didn't, big up yourself. Mikel is also there. Iso Mario is asking, which trainer are you with now, Kareem? It's the same trainer I've been having, I've had for the past 3 years. Will Fit. Yeah, so I'm back, yeah, Sammy. Back at it again, my boy. Margold Weber, hi, good afternoon. How you doing? Stacy and Kelly is also there. I'm seeing Sharon Morgan. Tom says, as Karima always late, do I get a prize if I... Might as well, no, Tom, might as well we start give prizes for latecomers. You see?
No, sir. You gotta encourage them to come late.
Listen, and also I see Philip Davis as well. Now, over on my TikTok, I see Casey J. I know Samina is there. I think I just saw Jaden walked in class as well. I know Norgay Banton is over there on my TikTok live as well. It's a big up yourself, NGB. Appreciate you always. Nadine is there as well. Jaden Hibbert, big up yourself, and to everybody else over there. Now, guys, we're also on Facebook at Nationwide Radio JM, and we're on X at Nationwide Radio. And to our X's, remember to use the hashtag NNNEZone. If you're upon Twitter, you can understand, big up yourself. Now, welcome to the show, and thank you for choosing to share space, time, and energy with us. We have a great show planned for you today. It's a Thursday, it's Health Day, it's Throwback Thursday, Retroactive Thursday. DJ Jerome, there's a song that's been on my mind since my father work. The Beenie Man song, girl, if you're fed up with your boyfriend, let him go. Yeah, man. I don't know why it just falling in my mind out of nowhere and all these things. Yeah, and also, guys, our topic is posted on our social media platforms, so you guys can go ahead and drop those comments on X, Facebook, and also on Instagram. And inside of the Where You Said today, we will be reading your comments. Now, in the mix, we'll have Jermaine Blair, the newly appointed National Director of Miss Global Jamaica, and Carrie-Ann Greenwood, Miss Global Jamaica 2025 and first runner-up at Miss Global International 2025. But you don't know what you got already. You understand me? It's an entertainment show, so all we do is play music and vibes up the place and all these things. It's a Thursday. It's Friday Eve. Here we go.
blocking, serious thing. Traffic blocking, yellow come down in our tights and stocking. Watch our hairstyle whopping, whopping. And the dress code never shocking, shocking. Then put in the ear from you can block traffic. For any woman out there who knows that them got it. The one them we got it here, how them a drop it. A weird sound sitting to me, I out a socket. The way how she look from how far me spot it. Me have to stop fast and go me did a clock it. Draw down gear in a me automatic. But me windscreen and crack it. Yo, traffic blocking. Y'all come down in our tights and stocking. Watch our hairstyle, what's in my dapping. And the dress code never shocking, shocking. Serious thing.
Sonabada, come here with your galley trend. Just ease up, breeze up. No, they are road again. Just ease up, breeze up. Children don't get me, know you want look me friend. Just ease up, breeze up. Me tell you no, I see you come back again. Just ease up, breeze. Every little female when you see in a miniskirt. You want me touch, you want to stir. Bout you up a crush, then you want to brush. I know what I mean, you want to in a rush. Hush, oh you move the monkey, you want one job with the dial. Move for you before you will be. If me a eat well, nobody feels well. You won't get nothing going to your wife better land. Nobody come here with your galley trend. Breeze up, breeze up.
From a gala, come a hype up for you. Machine ready yet. Tell a gala up for you because you're delicate. You are not the type, make nobody do a shelly get. Reach for the sky and you sing about your celibate. Gala come a hype up for you. Machine ready yet. Tell a gala up for you because you're delicate. You are not the type, make nobody do the sky and you sing about your celibate.
That mean a man never take your feet out and all it. And you want a passenger plane a gala for your jet. When she come a time out, she a gonna live for your wreck.
Popular than ever, cause you have nobody again. Boy, now you're fierce. Cigarette, yeah, whatever, you're not right.
Kill them with the head side, kill them with the no. Just make a boy know you're not head side, kill them with the no. No boy ain't got no secret for your wow. Head side, kill them with the no. Just make a boy know you're not head side, kill them with the no. Tell them say Vegas say so. Me why you skin your teeth and make me see. You show up in the phone and you tell a queen. You want them one with the key.
If you're fed up with your boyfriend, let him go. Or your boyfriend a naga, let him go. And every night him come in, dinging in your ears, and you know say your ears, him a ears. Just if your man, let him go. And him come in and a bite, let him go. Cause every night him come in, dinging in your ears, so you know say your ears, him a ears. Stop! Look on the woman where you got. Take out the woman where you done. You soon see she just and you do the nylon. To sit down and a relax. Yes, this show. Can't run away and stay true. Yes, scrape up and scrape up one two. And she a so girl, if your man a give you problem, let him go. And your boyfriend a niggy, let him go. Cause every night him come in, niggy, and your ears and your nose say you care, him a care. Oh na 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 na. Oh na 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 na. Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girl. No, yo, pull up. Yes, Naya. That is true. Who am I? It's just the girl, them sugar. All right, here I know. Oh na 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 na. Oh na 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 na. Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar. How can I make love to up in a rush? Pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them love. And I we make love to precious. Look, you a bubbaka. Drop your nigga. Drop your Drop your pickaxe like a gun you wanna. Take a riverside up on the bank. Take a bicycle so you want it. So watch it so you crash it. She a tell it. Girl, she a beg you wanna. Batman plug in and me a move like a electric. It's like a basketball, she take time. So listen to me silent, so listen to me lyrics. I been in man, they and me a drop it. I said, Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar.
Get them, so them don't wait. No debate, go up now. Check it. Well, woman no wanna bait. Them not gon' feel violate if you accelerate. Pan a day, them why you infiltrate. Woman them hate in the year what mistake. Woman no wanna bait. Feel violate if you accelerate. Pan a day, them why you infiltrate.
Well, no want to see you all in the air. You never get that fee and I care. All of the and them in the air, yeah, me there. You never get that much fee a bus fare. First of them, yeah, me there. In the late, that's the way. Them can't smear your career. You them want compare, but you never aware. You don't change my life.
Here comes the rain again. Falling on my head like a memory. Falling on my head like a new emotion. Walk in the open wind. I wanna talk like lovers do. Wanna dive into your ocean. Is it fitting with you? So baby, talk to me like lovers do. Like lovers do. Walk with me like lovers do. Like lovers do.
Time for the news.
Yes, DJ Jerome on the ones and twos. I see the people that are in the YouTube chat, they're extremely enjoying this. I see news commentator, she's saying, Kareem, I love the haircut. Kareem appeared, says Kareem, ooh, handsome, so love that for Ross. Thank you so much. News commentator says, so it's because of Kareem haircut and looking so nice today while Shellbass playing these songs. Is Kareem asking for these songs? Boy, may I tell you about. Whoever says, does Kareem require psychological? Okay. Yeah, man. Who am I? Managa, really? But anyways, it's now time for the E-News, and these are the top stories making the E-News. Lineup announced for Sizzla Kalonji's to rise to the occasion concert. Caperton to headline Legends Are Forever in Clarendon. VP Music Group celebrates 90s, 80s and 90s golden age with new releases and more. Now the details. Kingston is gearing up for a musical homecoming like no other as reggae artist Sizzla Kalonji prepares to take the stage at Sabina Park on Sunday, October 19 for a monumental celebration for his 30-year journey in music. Fittingly titled Rise to the Occasion, the concert lands on Heroes Weekend, a time when Jamaicans pause to honor the strength, vision and resilience of their national heroes, making this event not only timely but deeply symbolic. Joining him on stage is a star-studded cast of reggae and dancehall acts including Jesse Royal, I Wayne, Phantom Moja, Christopher Martin, Turbulence, Sparga Benz and a host of other powerful voices. It's a lineup that spans generations, reflective of Sizzla's wide-reaching influence and enduring relevance. From the militant roots of conscious reggae to the silky smooth tones of lovers rock, the night will be a living mixtape of Jamaican excellence. This year, Sizzla's contributions are being recognized on a whole new level. In Lauderhill, Florida, he was honored with the key to the city and received a special citation from the United States Congress, applauding his decades-long impact on global culture. That same weekend, he hosted Kalonji Conversations, an intimate cultural event that launched a series of celebratory moments leading up to this Kingston concert. From Miami to Montego Bay, the world has been toasting to the firebrand whose voice has long been a guiding light for truth, love and revolution. Rise to the Occasion is shaping up to be a full cultural experience. Once again, guys, that is October 19, Sunday, October 19. Yes, and Jerome will be going.
No.
No? Why not?
No.
You don't like stage show them somewhere?
No. For one, even if I go, I probably go when the persons I'm going to see perform
will be on the stage. Yeah. Well, I mean, more than likely I won't be there, but this is very big and we've been saying it all year. Every time that there's an announcement for Sizzla, we've been saying that, Sizzla has been getting his just due. Like, he's been getting his flowers whilst he's here, and we love to see it, because for you to be in any industry for 30 years, it's a big thing. It's a massive thing. And he's contributed to our culture, to reggae music, to Jamaica immensely, right?
Yeah.
So for me, congratulations. And if you love reggae music like that and them somebody, please ensure that you guys are there October 19. It's a Sunday. You understand? You and your husband or you and the people them husband can go and enjoy a nice stage show. Yeah. Now, Donovan Conscious Anderson, one of the founding members of well-known record label and production house Kings of Kings, believes that it's a time, well, this is the time for a major stage show to be staged in the parish of Clarendon once again. I'm sure Natalie's so excited for this. Pardon me? Oh, and apparently it will be in Natalie's community of Summerfield. Love that. Now, that is why he has conceptualized Legends Are Forever, a stage show that will be held for the first time in the parish in November. Anderson said Clarendon has given Jamaica and the world some of the greatest musical icons. The musical heritage of Clarendon is immense, with people like Millie Small, Derek Morgan, not the one on TikTok, but the actual artiste, the Clarendonians, I-Octane, Desi Boyd, and the late DJ Merciless, Everton Blender, Freddie McGregor, Barrington Levy, Coco T, Omi, and countless other world-renowned musical acts. So this parish deserves a big stage show, he said. The Legends Are Forever stage show will blast off on November 29 at the Stafford Block Factory in Summerfield, Clarendon. Natalie's, place, which will ban and run up and down barefoot on him somebody. Musical heavyweights like Caperton, Tony Rebel, Frisco Kid, Luton Fire, and Junior Reid are the major headliners of the event. We will have 14 artists on the event. All of them are legends. Legends never die. Legends are always forever, Anderson said. There will also be a six-a-side and a cookout and kids fun day on the same day. Other standout artists on the event will include Errol Dunkley, Admiral Tibet, Natty King, Peter Metro, Nitty Kochi, Little John, Mikey General, Junior Cat, and Apache Scratchy. Natalie, are you going? Yes? Natalie's definitely going. Here's the thing. Clarendon, as I've just said, Jerome, right? A whole heap of big top artists, are from the parish. And I just kind of feel like there are not a lot of stage shows there. Obviously, that's what Mr. Anderson says. But I'm just glad that they're taking stage shows to that side of the parish. I'm happy that these parishes who are not quote unquote entertainment zones, right? Like the Kingstons or the Ocho Rios, and the Mobi and the places them like that. Yeah. I'm just glad these places within Jamaica, can literally have stage shows and the people them in the surrounding communities. I'm sure Mark Ramanant, as I do see in the chat, said true Kareem. I'm sure Uncle Mark will be there as well. So yeah, man, legends never die. You understand? So if you guys once again can go, please to go to that. Now, the Jamaica Star reported that record producing giants VP Music Group is bringing some of Jamaica's most iconic voices back to the spotlight this fall with a series of exciting reissues and catalogue releases. Among the projects to drop is Sister Nancy's legendary Bam Bam, a sample of Toots Hibbot's 1966 Bam Bam, pressed for the first time in years on 7-inch black vinyl through VPAL Music. Widely regarded as the most sampled reggae song of all time, this timeless classic is set to drop on October 3, which is tomorrow. Not nice, Simon. Similarly, Wayne Smith's Smoker Super will originally released in 1983 when Natalie was in her diapers then, I would assume, will be available digitally and on streaming platforms starting October 3. Now, the album recorded at Jammy's studio in Waterhouse, Kingston, follows the underground success of Smith's 1982 album Youthman Skanking and represents a key movement in the evolution of dancehall. VP Music Group is keeping the momentum going with a strong lineup of Frankie Paul releases, underscoring the singer's prolific output during the 1980s. First up is Countryman, set for October 10, featuring an all-star roster of Jamaican session musicians, including Sly and Robbie Lynn, Willie Lindo, and Scully. Just a week later, on October 17, VP will release Frankie Paul's 1987 powerhouse Alicia. Now, October 24, this is a lot of releases, VP Records. I love this. October 24 brings two major releases. Frankie Paul's Live and Love, originally released in 1989 for King Jammy and Runcombe, all powered by the legendary Steely and Clevie. On the same day, VPAL will release Tenor Saws, Ring the Alarm on 7-inch vinyl. tenor, you know what? Anyways, on 7-inch vinyl, another Stalag Rhythm classic, and must have for collectors and selectors alike. Now, running out VP's catalog releases for the month is Frankie Paul's 1991 album Tomorrow, arriving digitally on October 31. Natalie Jerome, if Honeybee I listen, Honeybee, no reggae bantan. I want to put together. My birthday is coming up, and I want a record player. I've always wanted one. I'm a dream I have one last night. I kid you not. And it's just so funny. This is now coming up where they're doing these vinyl releases. I want one.
That's not easy to get.
It is on Amazon.
Well, yes.
Yeah, I want one. If you're on my TikTok and you listen to me, or if you listen on the radio,
record player.
I want a record player because I want to start collecting vinyls.
Yes.
I would just love to on a Sunday. Just imagine it, right? Envision it, Jerome. On a Sunday, you're clean, you do your little chores, and you open your record player, put in a vinyl, and just make the music just play. I think that's a vibe. I want a record player. I've always wanted one. And now I feel like vinyls are becoming a thing again with a lot of these releases. And a matter of fact, a lot of the American artists who are putting out music now that they're having a vinyl edition as well for their albums. Cardi B just did it. Taylor Swift been doing it. Beyonce did it. Well, a lot of rappers them been doing it as well. So I want one. I definitely want one. Yeah, but this looks amazingly good. So kudos to VP for all that they're doing with all these releases from tomorrow, October 3 to October 31. Now it's time for a break, guys. This is the E-Zone on Nationwide 90 FM.
Hey, ring the alarm. Hey, whoa.
Nationwide 90 FM.
Beat the heat by covering your walls and roof with exterior insulation and finished system with expanded polystyrene sheets to block heat absorption. Enjoy cooler indoor temperature and living comfort. Say goodbye to high energy bills because you'll be using your fans and air conditioners far less. Jamaica is hot, but your home doesn't have to be. Visit Freeform Factory at 6 Nanspen Drive or call 876-757-2395.
Hey, did you hear? JUTC just launched Rural Express routes.
Really? Where to?
Travel to and from Kingston with direct routes to Orcharius, Montego Bay, Negril, Mandeville, Maypen, and coming soon, Port Antonio.
Wow, that sounds convenient, but must be pricey.
Not at all. Special introductory fare just $2,000. Except for Maypen, that's just $1,500. The JUTC Rural Express is here. Your ticket to comfort, connection, and convenience at a price that fits your budget. Whether it's family, school, or a weekend getaway, travel to Jamaica's top destinations with ease and enjoy a smooth, stress-free ride. Visit our social media at JUTC Ltd or log on to www.jutc.gov.jm for schedules.
My Mega
With so much to do in one location, make Megamart your one-stop shop. Pick up your groceries and houseware needs, grab a bite and pay some bills, fill your prescriptions and see the beauty products in our pharmacy. All in one amazing location. My Megamart, the best value by far.
Get ready to take flight. It's Aviation Expo 2025 in collaboration with the Airports Authority of Jamaica and the Jamaica Civil Aviation Authority, the island's ultimate aviation showcase and family fun day. Join us Saturday, October 4 from 12 to 8 p.m. at Tinson Pen Aerodrome in Kingston with show host Ian I.T. Ellis. And guess what? It's free. Plus, the JCAA and JDF will be recruiting. Follow at Aviation Expo JA for updates.
Been realized, and so many times
All right. Welcome back to the E-Zone. I'm Karim Boy Things. He's DJ Jerome. One thing about Annie Smith, you know, Jerome. Yeah. Annie, I got to know the artist, you know, because once you start play a song and in the YouTube chat, I tell you who the artist is. And I love that for us. I love that for her. Big up yourself, Annie. Also, who am I? Big up yourself. I see, who am I? I say Corporate Jamaica. Hold on. I must some laser shaver Karim Baba use for shave the hairline. That's so straight and sharp. Big up yourself. And then the corporate world looks for males like Karim. Not just men wearing Rolex watches to interviews. Actual, factual. Now, I just have one more story for in the e-news segment because we want... Okay, I don't want to hear some of the song them and the juggling and something they want to go understand. But anyways, tomorrow the National Museum Jamaica is to host inaugural heritage debate. And I can't wait for this. I'm actually interested in this. Now, the National Museum Jamaica, NMJ, a division of the Institute of Jamaica, IOJ, will host this inaugural heritage debate on October 3 in partnership with the Jamaican Association for Debate and Empowerment Limited, JADE. The moot for the debate is, should Jamaican patois be considered an official language? The debates replace the annual heritage lecture traditionally hosted by the NMJ as part of National Heritage Month activities in October, spearheaded by the Ministry of Culture, Gender, Entertainment and Sport. Now, the debate will feature high school students maintaining alignment with the original target audience of the heritage lecture. Teams from Holy Trinity High School and Permacal High School will face off at the IOJ Lecture Hall on East Street in downtown Kingston. The heritage debate will be hosted by Professor Sonja Stanley Na from the University of the West Indies, Mona, and streamed live on the National Museum Jamaica YouTube channel. I'm so interested in this. I would love to hear what the children, do have to say about should Jamaican patois be considered an official language. And I hope that NMJ, if you guys are listening, National Museum Jamaica people, if you're not listening, make this be, if it could be at least twice a week for the month of October, because it's Heritage Month, and you get the different schools to debate on different things about our culture. Because what this does is not only for us to hear what the children are thinking and things like that, but for them to also be so immersed in their culture and preparing for these debates. You understand what I say? And I will go back to once again when we went to the school in Portmore. I remember the school name. And Honeybee was playing some of the guest artist songs.
It was Bridgeport?
I think it was Bridgeport. I only be a play Bob Marley.
Yeah. Sizzler.
Sizzler and them people there. And the kids them never did know them. You understand me? So I love this initiative, and what I want you guys, may I beg you to please let this be a thing. I don't know what the plans are for the month, but I sure do hope. Once again, all if I don't want to do it every Friday, but that would mean that it was only going to be 4 debates. But I would like to see many different debates. It could be on different heritage topics. So if you do one Friday, you can do one Monday. So every Monday, every Friday, different schools go up and make it a thing. Like, promote this more. Like, I want to see this all over social media. I want those students of the schools to be present as well. And I want this to be a thing. Because again, this is us cherishing our legacy and our heritage. Annie Smith says the kids don't know about the songs. Unfortunately, yes, Samina, it is shameful that these children don't know about the heritage. And I feel like it's because people like us, who somewhat have a place of power, we're not also doing our part as well. You understand what I say? So I am asking, let this be a thing. Chicken wing. So the first 2 schools tomorrow, Holy Trinity High School and Permacal High School, they will face off. Tomorrow it will be live streamed once again on the National Museum Jamaica YouTube channel. Hopefully I can remember to watch it, and they'll be debating on should Jamaican patois be considered an official language. Yeah, so that's it for the E-News today. It is a throwback Thursday. It is a retroactive Thursday. DJ Jerome on the 1s and 2s. Here we go.
Together we suck the cup once more, 'cause we are one.
from jungle. Could have come from firehouse or you come from Tower Hill. One blood, one blood, one blood. You could have come from Libya or you come from America. Could have come from Europe or you come from Africa. One blood, one blood, one blood. You could have be a Irishman or a Englishman. Could have be a Mexican or a with a Indian. One blood, one blood, one blood. Hey mate, right, I want you to get me straight. Cooperate, hey, hey mate, I want you to get me straight.
The people shout, joy down, level the vibe, we are level the vibe. Sweetness tonight. Level the vibe, we are level the vibe. Sweetness tonight. If I mash up on your car, don't you brag and go on. It's only reggae music, keep me skanking on my feet. Skip and skank to the rebound, bang, bang. Youth man, sorry if I'm wrong. No. Level the vibe, we are level the vibe. Sweetness tonight. Oh yes, level the vibe, come back, we'll level the vibe. Every time down. The people shout, shout the joy. Sweetness tonight. Level the vibe, we are level the vibe. Really come from both tonight.
Oh, I miss those days. I miss those days. Remember the songs used to make you rock away. Those were the days when love used to reign. Hey. We danced all night to the songs they played. We can come again, do it just the same. Hey. Now I feel it in my heart. Being such a golden time at the party. Now there's hardly any safe place left to go. Someone's bound to come and try to spoil the show. Remember the songs that used to make you rock away. Those were the days when love used to reign.
Do you know what it means to have a revolution? And what it takes to make a solution? Fighting against oppression. Ooh, yeah. Battering down depression. Oh yeah. Whoa. Ooh, yeah.
Coming from a foreign land, on vacation in Jamaica, lying there in the sun, rubbing on oil and tan. She looked at me and asked me why Jamaica so commonize peace and unity. That's the way it's gonna be out. She tell me that she's coming from afar. She really got to rent a car. She meet a Jamaican friend. She loved a Jamaican man. Ooh, chiquitito, yes, chiquitito, love me, chiquitito, love me, chiquitito. Ooh, chiquitito, yes, chiquitito, love me, chiquitito.
got to move, I've got to move. You got to find me. Hold on to what you got. 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 If you can accept lot of criticism, then you know you're on your way. If you can accept on your journey, then you know my heart is a yearning. Oh yeah, hold on to what you got. Hold on to what you got. You're not taking the blame. Might as well play the game. Oh, sometimes it can be.
Mark's a Superstore, Lionel Town into Portland Cottage Bear, Clarendon has all your hardware needs.
Visit our expanded showroom today and shop at leisure for your building materials, furniture, and appliances.
Take advantage of the 10% discount every Thursday on all brands cooking gas.
The Time by Mark's Superstore, helping you build dreams from the ground up is...
It is 14 minutes to 4. Good afternoon from Mark's Superstore.
Listen to me now. Stand down here. Hello, please. Jesus, but nervous. Tell me now. What
you say, indeed. Now, before we go to the topic, remember, October is filled with observances, and today, October 2, is World No Alcohol Day. So, if you're in the plan for go later, just not bother go, you understand? Now, World No Alcohol Day is observed annually on October 2nd to raise awareness about the negative effects of alcohol, including its link to diseases like liver disease and cancer, and also social problems like violence and accidents. Now, also, it's also International Day of Non-Violence. The International Day of Non-Violence is always celebrated today, October 2, and it's an occasion to... Are you okay over that side?
Yes, I am.
Yes?
I'm fine.
How are you job long for? Sure. Now, the resolution is to reaffirm the universal relevance to the principle of nonviolence and the desire to secure a culture of peace, tolerance, and understanding, and also nonviolence. Now, this one, I did not know that this was a day, or maybe I did, because I think we spoke about this last year. Bring your Bible to school day. I think we talked about this last year, and this was a thing. I'm going to know if it's a thing. No, same way. Bring your Bible to school day. Every year, on the first Thursday of October, we celebrate Bring Your Bible to School Day, a meaningful annual event designed to inspire and empower Christian students. Now, this day encourages students to bring their Bibles to school, creating an opportunity to share their faith and God's message with their peers and the wider school community. It was a thing back then, Jerome.
Mm-hmm.
You had to have, well, it was a part of your book list with the have a Bible in your a bag, no?
I think so, because I had one.
Yeah, man, you have to carry your Bible, man.
Yes,
you have to carry your Bible with you and them stop me there, go school for the devotion.
Yes, man.
And I think it was primary school. In addition to the Bible, you also had an hymnal.
Wait.
Hymn book.
Yeah, hymn
one like an orange book, I think it was.
They had a hymn book, for real.
Was orange book, Natalie? Natalie said, okay. Well, apparently Clarendon College had their own personalized hymnals. But yeah, so we up here, we never have the personalized, not Natalie.
Yeah.
One was a little orange book, me member we used to carry. But that was a thing. Now, before going to the topic, I see Philip Jackson says, good show last night, Kareem. I did ask a question of Pastor Thomas, but you missed it. Big question. Actually, I did ask him during one of the breaks, Philip, and we were supposed to come back to it, and it just totally slipped us. Annie Smith says, Philip, indeed, Kareem's show last night was a great show. I watched but was unable to comment. I saw you were enjoying the show. Thank you guys so much always. Guys, if you've missed that, the shows are on Nationwide's YouTube channel. Just go to the live column and you'll see the shows. It was indeed a great one. We spoke about abstinence versus celibacy. Now, our question of the day today, Thursday. It's a health day, and our mental health is of paramount importance. We can't shout this at the top of the mountains enough. And the question of the day is, on a scale of 1 to 10, how are you mentally and what keeps you motivated? Once again, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, guys, how are you mentally and what keeps you motivated? You guys can call us in 876-630-9371 to 876-618-8255. Jerome, on a scale of 1 to 10, how are you mentally?
About 8.
Okay, and what keeps you motivated?
Oh, my motivation, 3 things. 1, God, the ambition for success, and of course, my son.
Oh, so nice. Well, yeah.
For you?
If my children were here on earth, then I would have said the same thing too, but they're not. So for me, it's absolutely God. Like, God keeps me motivated just, because I know that he has such a huge promise for me and my life and where he's taken me, and I know that this is just the beginning of it. So when I get demotivated, I oftentimes think about that. Obviously my mother, my sister, just my immediate family, obviously my close friends, like people just want to see me actually do it. And me, like, I keep myself motivated all the time. Definitely. Like, I remember my why, like why I started, like why do I love this, like why do I need to continue, so every time that I kind of get kind of off track,
like in a weary place,
right? Yeah. Some of us try to remember those things, and on a scale of 1 to 10, how am I mentally? But I'm not really doing it, Natalie. That's the one little. Well, right now, right now I would say 8 or 9.
Oh, nice. That's good.
Prior to the fasting.
That's great.
If it were before the fasting, like a couple days before the fasting, I was like at a 3. But after the fasting, I'm at an 8 or 9 right now. Thanks be to Father God, only God alone. You understand me? Now, once again, guys, our question on a scale of 1 to 10, how are you mentally and what keeps you motivated? Now, we asked on social media at Nationwide 90 FM on Instagram. And the first comment I'm seeing here, somebody says 5. My son is what keeps her motivated. But for her, it's a 5. Call me Sasha K, or Sasha K rather, says 1. How is she doing mentally? She says 1. And the next part of the question, nothing. What keeps you motivated? She says nothing. I'm just here. Josh Maneem says 10. On a scale of 1 to 10, how are you mentally? He says 10. And what keeps you motivated? He says Christ Jesus. Nathaniel Immortal rather, 777. On a scale of 1 to 10, how are you mentally? 5. What keeps you motivated? Jesus Christ. And then he says, honestly, my faith in God and his spiritual nourishment, I'm not stable mentally at all. Jennifer Beckford says, on a scale of 1 to 10, she's at an 8. And what keeps her motivated? It's her son. And Tashoy Queen says, right now, mentally, she's at a 5. And God is what keeps her motivated. Zoya on my TikTok live says, well, I'm for sure a 4 out of 10, and my mama keeps me going for sure. Wow. Let me see what's happening here on YouTube. I see Annie Smith says, I'm a 10 mentally. Okay, Annie, so what keeps you motivated? What, and also, can you share some tips to the persons who might just be going through it right now? Especially that person who is at a 1. You understand me? Chris Box says, I'm late. What's the topic? Big up yourself, Chris. He's saying, what's the topic? Well, the question of the day, Chris, is on a scale of 1 to 10, how are you mentally and what keeps you motivated? Yeah? Guys, here we go on here, man. Sometimes I see life I go try to show you down, Easily? But sometimes you have to show life, say, you're better than it.
Yeah.
Right? There was this thing that, oh my God, man, I try to remember what the exact sermon was. It wasn't yesterday. I think it was Tuesday. And that sermon was by Joel Osteen, who said to get rid of negative thinking or something like that. And, he says, he kind of likened it to ticks. And he had a friend, she and her husband, they were doing renovations on their house. Yeah. And long story short, she fell sick, but they never realized that the ticks seep through her skin. It caused her organs to fail, etc., etc. And he likened that to our mental health and what the devil does. You see, negative thoughts like I can't, I'm not good enough, and you're, you know, like literally just going over all of the things that are going bad right now. Boy, my bills them want pay, I need a promotion, I need a better job. A lot of people might be going through family issues or personal issues. He was basically saying it's just like the tick attacking your body, it needs a host. Because if a tick's go up on your body right now and you take it off within 24 hours, it can't do anything to you, right? But once it starts to feed on your blood because it needs a host, that's what your negative thoughts does to you. So once it starts seeping into your mind, all the negative thoughts and the doubts and all the things them that the devil basically I tell you, it needs a host. Like he needs a host. The thoughts can always be present. Yeah, but you literally just need to just tell yourselves that this is not going to seep within my soul. So what keeps me motivated and going, trust me, is gospel. I am nothing without gospel music. I'm nothing without the sermons that I watch every single day. They're just daily reminders that, you know, God can turn around anything, man. Prayer work wonders and miracles, you know. I'm not asking, man. Okay, once again, our topic on a scale of 1 to 10, how are you mentally and what keeps you motivated? Carlene Smith says, I am at 8. That's good, Carlene. Love that. My boys, friends, family, and boys keeps me motivated. Okay, so she's not saying her boyfriends. Okay, she's saying her boys, her friends, her family. They all keep her motivated. Majestic Gabby Fee says 8 out of 10. Daily affirmations and reminding myself constantly that I'm here to experience life. Love that, love that. Andrea Henry says, I will not give it a grade as it fluctuates depending on what's going on in my life. Same, Andrea. But an ardent faith-based, so my faith keeps me grounded, coupled with my mom and friends. I love that. Absolutely do love that. Carlton Rose says 4. And my kids. Wow. Boy, Carlton, I hope that can turn around. You know, if I can double the 4 to a 8, please. Yeah. Annie Smith also says, God, good male friends, and music keeps me motivated. Michelle F. Thompson says, trusting God that everything will be alright keeps me going. Yeah. Yeah. Same. She also says, Kareem, yes, 100. Yeah, man. Winston Henry says, recently lost my mom. She kept me motivated on prayer and Bible. Wow, Winston, I am sending you, love and light. It is so hard to lose a parent. It's one of the hardest things that you're going to ever go through in life. But yeah, Jerome, I don't think people understand how much, like when I am going through it, how much prayer can help you. Because it's just like talking to a therapist, it's just like talking to a friend of yours, it's just like talking to somebody that's physically there. Alright? See, so me I pray to God sometimes, is a reasoning why I have,
Yeah, big reason.
Like sometimes me and like I would just be in a quiet place, I'm just say, Father God, like these are the things that are bothering me right now. I mean, I maybe ask for a confirmation. I mean, I maybe ask for, just reassurance. And that does a lot for me. And sometimes, guys, it's okay to take a break. So for the persons who are not over 6 or 7 right now, mentally, it's okay to take a break. It is okay to take a break if you just take a 1 day and just detach and just literally just focus on all the positives, all the great things that are happening right now. It's okay. You understand? Take a vacation day. And the vacation day doesn't have to be, a lot of us, we're burnt out because we're working so hard. And we feel like vacation days are only supposed to be when we got a big foreign. No, a vacation day could literally just be you're resting. And sometimes that's all we need. It's just rest. Sometimes all we need a rest. Kendra says, right now, mind they are negative. Lord God, Kendra, please. No, man, I don't like hear that friend. May I call you? And final comment before we go to the Global Minute. It's good to be back. Says, my faith in God, staying grounded in the Word, and being active in the church. Also, just hearing about other people's struggles and seeing I'm truly blessed, so I'm grateful. And she says her number is 8. Yeah. Jamaica Nice says, big up yourself. Thank you so much. All right, guys, we're going to go to the Global Minute with Norgay Banton.
listening to Nationwide 90 FM. The time is
4 o'clock.
The Global Minute, the latest headlines from around the world.
Good afternoon, I'm Nora Gay Banton with the Global Minute. The White House says as a government shutdown continues for a second day, mass layoffs of U.S. federal workers are imminent and could result in people permanently losing their jobs within days. Lawmakers are trading blame over the shutdown, the first for almost 7 years, under which thousands of workers have been put on unpaid leave. UK Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer has promised to do everything in his power to protect the Jewish people, as he said Britain must defeat anti-Semitic hate. The Prime Minister was speaking after 2 people were killed in a car and stabbing attack at the Heaton Park Synagogue in Crumpsall, North Manchester on Thursday. And the son of Zimbabwe's former President Robert Mugabe has appeared in a Harare court charged with drug possession. Robert Mugabe Jr. was arrested on Wednesday morning as he drove the wrong way down a one-way street, according to court documents. Police searched a black sling bag he was wearing at the time and allegedly found 2 small sachets of cannabis. That's the Global Minute. I'm Nora Gay Banton. Stay tuned for major news at 5.
The hour is brought to you by the KFC Value Menu. Grab a chicken box, famous bowl, crunch sandwich, or small popcorn chicken with combos starting at just $620. KFC, it's finger licking good.
Ever wondered how to spot a scam before it drains your account? Or how Jamaica's top financial crime fighters track down the money? Join the Financial Investigations Division on Nationwide this morning, every first and third Friday at 8:20 a.m. for FID in Action, an informative, engaging feature designed to keep you and your money safe. Learn practical tips to help you spot, prevent, and report financial crimes. Understand how the FID protects the financial system. That's FID in Action, protecting you, preventing financial crime. On Nationwide this morning, every first and third Friday at 8:20 a.m. Brought to you by the Financial Investigations Division.
Tired of taking the blame, might as well play the game. Sometimes it can be so unfair. I'm longing to see you. I wanna know how you've been doing over yonder. I'm gonna catch this flight, and when I reach my destination, I hope you'll be smiling, longing to see me. I thought you'd drop me a line just to say hello, my dear, I'm doing fine. Doesn't matter anyway now, cause my love for you will never change. Tell me what you're doing right now, cause when nobody gonna put the blame on me for loving you, for loving you. When everybody gonna put the blame on me. See, I had your number in my diary, but as soon as I get home, it has been changed. I'm not playing any games. I wanna know if what we have still remains the same. Tell me right now, darling, how I love you. I gave all I had. They tried to take you, and now I'm so mad. But that's the way
The mix.
Jermaine Blair is the newly appointed National Director of Miss Global Jamaica, and Carrie-Ann Greenwood, Miss Global Jamaica 2025, and first runner-up at Miss Global International 2025. Now, welcome to the mix, and today we'll explore Jermaine's rising legacy in Jamaican pageantry and the life-changing impact he has had on the young women he's mentored, including Carrie-Ann, who just made history on the global stage. Good afternoon, Carrie-Ann. How are you?
Good afternoon, Karim. I'm awesome. Thanks for seeing you again.
I saw you last night on Boy Things After Dark. Jermaine, good afternoon to you.
Hello, good afternoon. I'm so sorry I couldn't make it in the studio. I was trying my very best.
Yes.
But, circumstances beyond my control. But good afternoon. I'm so happy to be a part of this program again. Hey, Karim. 2 days in a row.
2 days in a row, right? Like, you guys were on my show last night, and then here you are again. So clearly, I'm looking work at Nationwide or something. Like, clearly.
We're just like talking.
Well, that is it. That is it. No, firstly, Jermaine, congratulations. This is a big title. National Director for the Miss Global Jamaica. Based on our little research on you, right? You've been in pageantry for 3 years?
Well, I've been in pageantry for about 11 years.
Okay.
I've been with the Miss Universe Jamaica organization for 3.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So
yes.
I used to support with high school pageants, college pageants, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Before it wasn't made public, but being officially appointed in a leadership role in pageantry since 2023.
Wow. And then with Miss Universe Jamaica East, obviously you've led that franchise to 3 top 3 placements nationally. You've maintained a strong showing of top 15 finishes in the Miss Universe Jamaica pageant year after year. You've mentored standout queens like Deborah Gordon and Tryon and of course Carrie-Ann Greenwood. So you're the man for the job, right? You are the man for the job. But what inspired you to take this leap and to lead the brand into this new era?
I mean, as I said last night, I'm all about empowering women. I'm a big feminist, and I'm all about, using opportunities like these to be able to have a platform to get our young women into spaces that they can also empower others. So, having this platform allows me an opportunity to have, I don't want to use the word free reign, but it really is free reign in putting a program together that can help to enhance and further enhance the empowerment of these young girls and the mental capacities, their abilities to grow, their abilities to just go into spaces and make a difference. And I want to be a part of that. It's a lot of pressure, because I know the legacy of Miss Universe Jamaica East has brought me into the eyes of the international pageant space. And given the success of Miss Universe Jamaica East, now the expectation is so high, and I want it to be high, but there's a lot of pressure carried, a lot of pressure, and I'm going to do everything I can to make it amazing for everybody that is looking on.
Amazing. Now, Carrie-Ann, obviously you've made history, and we've spoken about it on this same show too. When you were in Thailand, you were the first runner-up at the Miss Global International. Now, firstly, how was Thailand, and what was that moment like for you when you were on that stage representing Jamaica?
Well, Thailand was amazing. The food, the people, the climate. I was so happy that I could go somewhere that reminded me of Jamaica. It was amazing. But can I tell you, when I was on that stage, it was almost surreal to me. I flew halfway across the world to represent my country, and being on the global stage was something that I've always dreamt of, just going up. I went to Miss Universe. I didn't place. Well, I placed 3rd, so I didn't get to go overseas, and then I just got the opportunity. Someone saw the potential in me to go overseas and represent. So I'm really grateful. I was grateful. I was so happy. It was so overwhelming. I felt so many things. To be honest.
And you made history because that was in recent time the highest placement that we've gotten at international pageantry. So when you were in the top 5 and you realized now that, oh wait, I am in the top 5, what was going through your mind?
I was like, I'm not supposed to be here.
Wow.
How did I get here?
Wow.
I knew I worked hard, but honestly, I was very shocked.
Yeah.
I was shocked that I stood out amongst, it was about 64 countries.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy. You're also not just beautiful. You're, smart, very smart.
Thank you.
What are you studying right now again?
International relations and a minor in criminology.
Okay, and you also love charity.
Yes.
What is your foundation about?
So Ferguson Foundation is geared towards the rehabilitation of persons who have suffered with a mental illness. I have been doing a few interviews, getting people to understand what truly is mental illness and mental wellness, and taking care of yourself as a person who did go through depression as well as experience my mom having schizophrenia. I understand firsthand what it is and how it will affect you growing up. So I advocate, I try to destigmatize as well as portray a different light as to how you can nurture these people. So I've been working closely with Jermaine.
Nice.
I did an interview with Suzette Buchanan. She's the CEO of Bellevue. I do work with her. I also do projects with Bellevue from time to time. I've also branched off from mental illness, so I'm looking to do a children's treat for 2 homes, SOS and Wortley Children's Home, in the coming December. So yeah, I'm doing so many different things.
A lot of things.
Yeah, and yeah, a part of me is very passionate about helping people who are less fortunate and who, don't have the ability to help themselves.
Yeah. Jermaine,
I'm here.
You've been this mentor, right? And a male leader, obviously in a woman-driven space. How do you balance your role as coach, director, and advocate for female empowerment? And how important is it to also have men like you in the space?
I mean, you can't. Once you do one, you're doing the next. Being in the pageant space, having the heart that is geared towards caring for young women, caring for young people. I grew up with, I have 8 sisters, grew up with 4, and growing up with my sisters, I was exposed to a number of things. Also, in the community I grew up exposed to a number of concerns and issues that young women went through. I grew up in the Olympic Gardens community, and as I noticed how some of the women went through so many things and didn't have a voice and didn't have a space, I remember as a young man, I've always advocated for women to be treated better, to be respected, to be treated, like royalty. My father treated my mother like royalty before he passed. So I want that for other women, and just having the heart to serve, having the heart to empower women, having the heart to see growth in women allows me to make it easier to be able to continue the mentorship with the winner. Obviously, I can't mentor every single person. I've had 70 contestants so far from East, so I can't mentor so much people. But just being able to mentor the winner and to allow myself to be accessible to other young women is easy because it's my heart. It's being done from the heart. It's important too that men are in these spaces. You find that a lot of our homes are missing fathers, and it's the same is true in pageantry, where we have young women coming into these spaces, coming into the competition, and not having a father figure. Having someone who they can look up to as a male role model that can help them to understand that, hey, you're protected. There's a man here that's not going to be trying to exploit you, but rather push you to grow and to be a better person. It helps. It helps to put them at ease, to know that they have a strong presence of a male with them that is not looking for something that is exploitation.
Yes.
So that's important.
Yeah. Wow. Well said, by the way. And obviously, this is something that you're immensely passionate about. I kind of just wanted to quickly, Jermaine, and I think you've made mention of it in me congratulating you on this new post. But Miss Global Jamaica, I want to talk legacy. What do you want this new chapter of this pageant to represent for young women across the island?
Again, empowerment. Empower, embody, embrace. That is the slogan for Miss Global, right? I want to be able to demonstrate that through this platform, to grow the platform in such a way that women feel comfortable and compelled to be a part of the organization. We want to be able, we were talking recently about forming a charity organization that can have a continuation. So every time somebody enters Miss Global, the charity continues, because what we don't want to just have a charity for the sake of publicity. No, we want to have a charity that's going to be doing meaningful work. If you notice how many things Karen is doing, a lot of it is not publicized, right? Because it's not about putting it in the public's eye. It's about really meaningfully impact people, and that's something that we want this platform to be. I also, to be honest, quite frankly, I want to fill up the arena. With patrons, you know.
Yeah.
We want to have an amazing show that's going to be a production that people will look forward to on an annual basis. We want to make it like a staple event in Jamaica annually, but we also want to be able to send ladies abroad to represent Jamaica, and as they represent Jamaica, to place highly and to represent Jamaica well, coming out on top with high placement and so on, you know. I'm going to give a shout out to Carl and Mark from Miss Universe Jamaica organization, who has supported me with this initiative and who has helped me to understand the pageant space in a lot of ways. Carl and Mark, I hope you're listening, and I want to just reach out to you and say thank you very much, Miss Universe Jamaica National Directors. But you know, as we are going through, I want to be able to use this brand to grow Jamaica's visibility some more, and to bring a certain level of respect into pageantry. All Jamaicans don't really respect it that much. Right?
Yes.
When our ladies go out, when you go to certain countries like Thailand and Mexico, and when a young lady wins a title, a Miss Global, a Miss Universe, a Miss World title, they are seen as ambassadors for these countries. They are seen as women who are going to be going out and they're going to be called upon to do impactful work. We want to be that brand as well here in Jamaica, where when they see the young lady from Miss Global, they can identify her with that person who can help us to do impactful work here in Jamaica and across the international stage.
Yes, man, yes. Carry on. Yes. Now, Jermaine kind of just, touched on it, but what do you think is the most misunderstood thing about modern pageantry, and also how does your journey challenge that perception?
Well, I could say that a misconception, it's just about beauty. It is so much more beyond that. It's not about the glitz and the glamour, the hairsprays, the heels. I mean, that's a part of it too, but it's a deeper meaning. I can personally say that during pageantry, I've grown so much. I have soul searched. I became vulnerable. I healed. I've found sisterhood.
Nice.
There's so many different channels that you can look at pageantry through, and then I'm able to express myself and perpetuate my passion in regards to mental illness and mental wellness. So, there's a lot of avenues that it can take you. It's just based on how you approach it and the mindset that you go into pageantry with.
I kind of want to touch back on the foundation that you have and your advocacy for mental health, because this is something that I'm also passionate about. And I know that we've every time that we're having these sort of conversations, we go to so what can we do to destigmatize? But realistically, if you had like 3 things to implement, be it maybe public platforms, maybe going into the schools, what do we need to do so that we can be very comfortable speaking about our mental health within our Jamaican culture? What do you think we should be doing?
Okay, I would say education is a must. I think we have to start there. We have to start allowing our children to feel these emotions and understand that, hey, it is okay to feel like this. So we have to start from early childhood. I do believe when a person has been triggered or relapse into a form of mental illness, that we have the correct approach. So it does tie into education, being aware how to handle these persons, being aware of their triggers, not to trigger them and help them relapse. I also do believe that we need to provide specific resources. So, once a person falls ill, it's like they lose themselves. It's like they don't know who they are anymore. And we just need to learn how to navigate their mental space where that is concerned, help them to develop skills, get education, and move on from just knowing themselves as being mentally ill, because they I think they become a little more reclusive from society.
Yes.
So I think that is something that we need to lean towards and figure out why they feel this way and help them to not feel that way.
Yeah. Great answer.
If I may, Karim, that's so wonderfully said, Kerry.
Yes.
As it regards resources, it's a challenge. It's a challenge. It's a real challenge. Yes, mental illness people are being made aware of the mental illness, and we're saying normalize mental illness. But as Kerry said, the education surrounding what it means to be mentally ill and how to navigate through your situation. A lot of people have mental challenges. Depression is a mental illness. Overthinking is a mental challenge, right? So it doesn't mean that because you don't have to be going to the garbage bin to eat out of the garbage bin to be mentally ill.
Yes.
That's not the only thing, right? It's not just psychosis, but there are so many other aspects of mental illness that people don't know about. So yes, to bring awareness to mental illness, right? But the deep education of mental illness is an issue. And then when you go to the schools, teachers should be trained, and guidance counselors are expected to be trained to identify when children are suffering from a situation that is mentally related, right?
Yes.
There are times when children do things, and then when you get into the meat of the matter, into the depth of the conversation, the teacher was not able to identify the signs. The guidance counselor is not able to identify what were the signs that led to this child stabbing a child, or attempting suicide, or acting out like this. There are a lot of mental illnesses that are ignored because persons are not properly educated or not paying attention. Then when persons are experiencing mental illnesses, what are the resources? Where are the resources? People don't know. Yes, we may have platforms here and there and so on, but where's the central place to go apart from Bellevue? And Bellevue is another thing too. We need to normalize Bellevue being a space for everybody who is suffering from mental illness. Because Bellevue is not just for people with extreme mental illnesses. There are psychologists there, there are neuropsychologists there, there are psychiatrists there who can help you with your simple issue. So the resources, we need access to the resources. We need to understand where they are, and we need to be able to have proper resources that can help with mental illness situations.
Yes, man. Yes. And I'm so glad that you carry on, that you do have this foundation, and that you're also using your platform and your reign as queen. But it goes beyond that, as you would have said last night. It goes beyond the crown.
Yes.
Because when you hand it over, right, you're going
to be this person.
Right? Still be doing the work. Carry on just quickly now. For the young girls that are listening right now who dreams about being on the global stage, what's your message to them?
I would say, well, given my story, I started at Miss Universe Jamaica East. I won. I went on to Miss Universe Jamaica. I placed third. So I didn't necessarily get the opportunity from there to go overseas. However, based on my performance and based on, my advocacy and the person that they saw my potential going overseas. So I would say that don't give up. Always believe in your dream. It may not come when you want it to, but if it is ordained, it will be.
Yeah.
So I would say just keep that mindset. Keep that mindset knowing that your dream is very much achievable.
Actual, factual. I love that. Jermaine, now big things, big title. Yes, a lot of changes, a lot of exciting things to come. Can we expect any exciting announcements soon? Maybe a launch, open calls, events? Like what's going to be happening?
Definitely. So the casting call is going to be posted tomorrow. Where we're going to be putting out an ad for persons who are interested in entering Miss Global. Follow the page at Official Miss Global Jamaica. There are a number of other initiatives that we're working on that will be coming soon. We want to have a gala night where we're going to be having persons be invited to this gala night as a fundraiser for charity. We want to do that at the end of November. Of course we will.
Yes.
Right? We want to also have a launch at the night when we're doing the official sashing. We want to do a launch of the brand to let people understand what the brand is about and so on. So that will happen also in November. So we have a number of things that we have planned, and we want to have the coronation by December 13, and hopefully we will have a big surprise for the coronation. I don't want to talk about it yet until we have that finalized, but we're hoping to have a big surprise for the coronation. So a number of initiatives are being worked on. We have a lot of other things that we have planned for the next 3 to 5 years. To include, we want to have a global run for charity. That's as big as we want to go. And there are other things that are, again, sometimes, planning things you want to hold on until things are finalized before you share. So there are things that we're working on right now to make the brand meaningful and to bring substance to the brand.
Nice, love it. And just remind them again, where can they go to see all of these information?
On Instagram at official Miss Global Jamaica. You can also email us at missglobaljamaica1@gmail.com. That's Miss Global Jamaica, the number 1 at gmail.com.
Love it, love it, love it. And carry on about your foundation now. Yeah, just tell us where can we go, and if it is that other persons might want to partner with you about this initiative, just give us all those details, please.
Okay, so majority of my work is through Miss Global at the moment, so you can go ahead and reach out to official Miss Global Jamaica on Instagram, as well as you can use the email missglobaljamaica1@gmail.com to reach out to me. You can also reach out to me via Instagram. My DMs are open. I check them religiously. You can follow me at Kerian Amanda. So that's KeriannAmanda on all platforms.
Love that. Well, Jermaine, it was great speaking to you again. And I'm sure that anytime that you guys do have any more information, you guys will be stopping by Nationwide.
For sure.
And just make sure you have your date December 13th, because that's after the show.
A matter of fact, the day after that is my birthday. December 14th is my birthday. So, of course, I have to come on the show and I ring him my birthday, man. I mean, Jermaine.
Of course.
All right, Jermaine. Well, that was Jermaine Blair, the newly appointed National Director of Miss Global Jamaica, and the lovely Carrie-Ann Greenwood, Miss Global Jamaica 2025. Lovely seeing you again.
Thank you.
Even though I saw you like 12 hours ago. All right, guys, we're going to throw things back to DJ Jerome on the ones and twos. It's a Thursday. It's Retroactive Thursday, Throwback Thursday. What a little vibe, you understand, for ringing the Friday and all these things. This is the E-Zone right here on Nationwide 90 FM.
At the Jamaica Customs Agency, we care for our employees, customers, stakeholders, citizens, and our country. Customs cares. The temperature by the Jamaica Customs Agency is...
It is 31 degrees Celsius here in Kingston and also in Montego Bay.
Forget ordinary, think Liqui-Moly. Get a 15% discount on all Liqui-Moly oils and additives from April 25th to July 30th at all Burt's Auto Parts locations. Buy 4 or more Liqui-Moly engine oils or 4 transmission oils, you get a free LM40 all-purpose cleaner. But hurry up, the offer runs while stocks last and conditions apply. Forget ordinary, think Liqui-Moly. And remember, it hurts if you don't check Burt's.
Tune in to Outside with Pepita on Saturday, October 4 from 3 to 6 p.m. as we broadcast live from the Aviation Expo 2025 at the School of Aviation. Get ready for the ultimate aviation experience. Come see thrilling aircraft displays, cutting-edge technology, and meet industry experts shaping the future of flight. From aviation professionals to curious explorers, there's something for everyone. Don't miss this high-flying event. Mark your calendars for October 4 at Tinson Pen Aerodrome, where Jamaica's skies come alive. Tune in to Outside with Pepita, Saturday, October 4 from 3 to 6 p.m. It's the Aviation Expo 2025 at the School of Aviation. Catch us live on our YouTube channel at Nationwide 90 FM Live 2, or stay tuned to Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media. This broadcast is brought to you by the School of Aviation.
Jezebel, this Brixton queen, living a life like a backstreet dream, telling the lies when the truth was clear. I think she knew what I wanted to hear, spin them around like a wheel on fire, walking on tightrope and love's highway. Fatal attraction is where I'm at, there's no escaping me. I just wanna be close to you. Nah, yo, pull up.
Nationwide, 90 FM.
She was a Jezebel, this Brixton queen, living a life like a backstreet dream, telling the lies when the truth was clear. I think she knew what I wanted to hear, spin them around like a wheel on fire, walking on tightrope and love's highway. Fatal attraction is where I'm at, there's no escaping me. I just wanna be close to you, and do all the things you want me to. I just wanna be close to you and show you the way I feel. I feel love when I'm lying in the midnight hour, holding you just like a dream. Love is never what it seems when we touch, and you're holding me the way you do.
Nationwide, 90 FM.
Girl, you make my dreams come true. You make my dreams come true. I just wanna be close to you and do all the things you want me to. I just wanna be close to you and show you the way I feel. I feel love every time your body's next to mine.
It's what I feel. It's what I've got to feel. I'll be a friend to the end like Chucky. You understand? Reaching out to the love of my life. Everlasting. See ya. Now the rose in my garden, pretty little flower. And an angel, spirit godmother. A friend to the end, and also a lover. One and only, I don't need another. You're my heat in the winter, breeze in my summer. Love and skin ain't in knowing by the hour. It's making up my life when my life seems sour. You're my energy, the source of my power. Just like that. Little things you do and say. Girl, you make my day. Don't go. Please stay. Don't ever go away. Girl, you make my day. From little on me heart, Tommy come me tree. Remember not to move, no matter how it's in your bring time in my life. Girl, you want me queen, you know my loving is pure and clean. So leave me, take my side. You is easy, take me to bread, over my life. And why you God, jump up to this, non-stop turn and twist. God over his mercy. Watch out the girl of my guan. Here, put your man to the left. Me all a walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of money, girl, tell me where you get it from. Knock on your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Girl, let me in, me have the thing where you are waiting for. Walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of money, girl, how where you get it from? Knock on your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Girl, let me in. Why? Cause we would be more than 10 to take your hand and lead you to the promised land. Me 20-foot dive on. All you got to do is me true, so let's go respond. Satisfy your emotion. Hot for the place, instantly she no old and tough, and she no got time no rust. Things smooth and precious like she never get a cut. One son to expand, I've got to all and pull it. Giddy up me, I forget to ease a mouse. Think I'll walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of body, girl, tell me where you get it from. Knock on your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Girl, let me in, me have me thing. But no man at all, you know look for them way.
Mercy, 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 the man them in the party, party, party. The whole of them sexy, sexy, sexy. Watch them just a follow me, follow me, follow me. Everywhere me go, the man them a rush me. Yes, I work for pretty boy, I want to love me. I need them love, yes I need them love. Show them know me sweet and me sexy. Everywhere me go, me say me ever ready. I need them love, yes I need them love. Move me, shy girl, when you want it. Only you can make me irate.
Take time, yeah. I'm ready to go, baby, anywhere for you. No, I mean it. I'm happy to know, honey, that you're here with me. So excited. No, if not maybe. I love you every single day. Don't think I'm crazy when you hear me say I will die for you. Don't care what they do. I will die for you. Girl, my love is true. It's true, yeah. Watch me now. Over your legacy, girl, me no stop crying. Open up and just to be your guy. Over your legacy, girl, me no stop crying. Open up and just to be your guy. I hope and pray and wish you'll be mine from then till now till the end of time.
All right. Welcome back to the E-Zone. I'm Kareem Boy at Tings. He's DJ Jerome on the ones and twos. And yes, it is a Thursday. It is a throwback Thursday. It is a retroactive Thursday. It is a Baga Tings Thursday. And my producer, Natalie, is a very sentimental person. And she found a video of two old friends who've not seen each other in how many years? Well, not old in like age, but old in they're friends for a long time and they've not seen each other in 20 years, Natalie? 29 years, as much as how I've been on the earth. So they've now seen each other for the first time in 29 years. And the question is, how would you react? So here we go.
I don't know why Gloria won't come to England. Gloria! Come. What is super Jesus? Oh my God! Audrey, my God! Audrey, Gloria Makalski! Gloria Makalski is here! Jesus Christ, Gloria, we're here there. Gail down there asleep. Gloria McConsky. Oh my God. Oh God. Gloria. Gloria. Oh Gloria. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, God. Gloria. Oh God. You know, say me get it in my spirit. Me say, I wonder if Gloria come. And she don't tell me. Just come in my head, you know, Gloria. Me don't know. Me say, I wonder if Gloria come. Cause me look on the phone, Andrew can't tell her. Say, me look on the phone, me say, Gloria, Jesus Christ. Yeah, me know. You're nice or you're not nice? Thanks. You're nice or you're not nice? Thank you for the surprise.
Gloria McCoskey. Hi, Gloria. Firstly, I see Jaden on my TikTok live is saying the house look nice. As someone wants to me fast enough, because the first thing me I look on the house, I'm going to say, oh, the curtain them tall, the curtain them nice. And that also nice for you. That is so nice. That is... Gloria, but what me want to know is, because the video started off by saying Gloria, her daughter or her son, flew her to New York to surprise her friend. So the friend clearly don't have her stay a friend, because the friend not have no stay for come to Jamaica, Natalie. Eh? What do you think? You're overseas. Oh, one live at England and one live at New York. Oh, okay. Because I thought Gloria living in Jamaica, and then the next friend could look like the next friend never have the stay for coming to Jamaica for say Gloria, but that's not the case, guys. But me I tell you, no, man, that's so mix up, boy. But anyways, Gloria McCoskey, that is such a I like how she call her name. Very, very uptone. Jessica, Rebecca, Gloria McCoskey. Hi, I see Gloria. You know, so they nice, clean friend them, you know, Jerome. You understand me? Them never used to argue, you know. And you know, say, even though them see each other in 29 years, them still talk every day upon the phone. You understand what I say? Them talk and all these things. Annie Smith says, play it again, LOL. Colin Smith says, yes, the place is nice. I saw Mara says, who's cutting onions? Khalid said, Gloria looks like she's just 29.
That's what I'm going to.
Gloria look young. Gloria.
40s.
Gloria. Jaden said Gloria in Bridgerton. Please. Thank you so much, Chosen First. Yes, so her daughter flew her up to America. You know, Gloria McCoskey. Gloria, Rebecca, and Jessica is down the road. Gotta go see them all. You know, Chosen First, pick up yourself. Jessica and Rebecca is down there. We gotta go see them. Yeah, sports medicine, pick up yourself. That's how uptown people talk. Yeah, Jessica and Gloria. But anyways, guys, it's time for our wind down feature of the day. Not as yet. Are you ready now, Kevin? No? Alright. We're just going to play some music there until we carry up the thing. Nora! Did you see Gloria McCoskey with Jessica and Rebecca? Yes. Alright, we're going to throw things back to DJ Joe for the ones and twos.
Take time, yeah. That's all I want to hear. That's all I want to hear. That's all I want to hear. Take time, yeah. I'm ready to go, baby. Anywhere for you. Know I mean it. I'm happy to know, honey, that you're here with
me know. Over your legacy, girl, me no stop crying. Open up just to be your guy. Over your legacy, girl, me no stop crying. Open up just to be your guy. I hope and pray and wish you be mine. From then till now, till the end of time. I dreamt of you and I in paradise.
Experience the art of living insurance with JN Life. The time is
45 or
Is this planet Earth? Wait, is this planet Earth?
Yeah. Jerome said it gets to a point. Jerome, I am the point. Okay? I am the point. Natalie, Samina on my TikTok is saying that there is another video with her when she was saying, you should have seen the next video when she had talked about the police that boxed them and she had to call Portia. I had to call Portia. Yeah. Sports medicine says, Karim, your haircut make you look like 15 years old. Young youth. Love that for me. But they go to school. I'm 82I. You understand? So I go to school Monday. Yeah. I when I reach the gate, then me lock me out and say me need to go trim or calm my parents. You understand? Mm-hmm. So somebody I forget a haircut coming suspended for 2 days. So someone come back to class today now. Thursday, we have to cut down my ear do 2 eyes against the school rules. You understand? Sports medicine now. Gloria McCoskey, that one is so funny. Yes. So apparently Colin Smith also Colin saying I need to see that one. Natalie. Yeah man, me neither that one too, because if she talks in that other video a while ago, which is her friend. But it's such a nice thing though, you know, that you guys haven't seen each other in 29 years and you still uphold the friendship and it still means something to you. You know, like somehow it's like out of sight, out of mind. So whenever you see somebody for a while and the friendship just, you know, friendship. Yeah man, the friendship just dash away and just gone and whatever. Yeah man, I love these things. Absolutely do love it. Now, it's time for our wind down feature of the day. I don't know if Natalie is going to find a video, but somewhere, somehow, I'm not here. Okay. Natalie says that she has the video, but she's going to listen to it first to ensure that it is clean. Because remember that this is radio. But in the meantime, between time, our wind down feature on a Thursday is this planet Earth? And Gloria McCoskey. Yeah. And we're going to, to see what's here because there are a few things. Jerome, when you clip your fingernail in, what do you do with them?
Normally I throw them in the bin.
Throw them in the bin. Now, people in China are selling their fingernail clippings online. Now, if you've been saving your fingernail clippings and you need some quick cash, you should... Oh, Natalie! Whoa! A fingernail them, yeah? People can't dry ramen noodles, so... Okay, sorry. Whoa. Okay, so if you've been saving your fingernail clippings and need some extra cash, you should consider selling them as a traditional medicine ingredients in China. Now, if you're watching on YouTube, you can see the fingernail clippings on the screen because fingernail clippings are usually discarded, obviously, as disgusting pieces of trash. But according to Chinese traditional medicine, they are valuable ingredients in concoctions used to treat conditions like abdominal problems and tonsillitis. Jerome, the other day, did I say your tonsil them kind of don't feel so good. Nora, this sick with fear tonsil the other day too. So Nora, just save up stop with them. Save up on the fingernail them and them sitting there and do it. Now, companies producing traditional Chinese medicine reportedly purchased fingernail clippings from schools and villages, which they then wash thoroughly before drying and grinding them into fine powder that gets mixed into various medicinal products. Now, because humans only grow about 100 grams of fingernails per year on average, so collecting enough to keep them with demand is a difficult task with the price, and the price of clippings is relatively high. Can I, Natalie, since you found the story, if my mail my own them still can sell? You're going to pay for yourself. My fingernail them grow. My fingernail them grow fast, because every 4 days I have to cut my nails them, So if I go start save them, I'm see if I can go down to FedEx or DHL and see if I can. Whatever, because this is crazy. Chinese people just invent anything at this point. Because what is this? I don't like this.
Very nasty.
Me not like this. The people them at the YouTube chapter say, yes, man, this is nasty. Valerie Esme says, yes, Karim, haircut I go on mute. Thank you so much, Valerie. Right. Nadina said this is nasty. Michaela says this is nasty. Me not like them somewhere. Like, no.
Is this planet Earth?
This is not planet Earth. Anywho's, there's a next thing happening around the world, okay? Because one thing about us, we don't live on planet Earth. Now, a newlywed couple, they're seeking divorce, you see, Jerome, because their pets are not getting along. Now, a young couple in India has initiated divorce proceedings after repeated failed attempts to get their pets, a dog and a cat, to get along in the family home. Now, according to sources from the Bhopal family court, the unnamed couple initially bonded over their love for animals. They became friends and later got married. So it is more than just a little ironic that the love for their respective pets may be what breaks them apart. Now, after tying the knot in December 2024, not even 1 year yet, because this is just October, so them just get married December 2024, the couple moved in together, and that's when things started to get, rocky and started going south. The wife said her husband's dog harassed and even attacked her cat repeatedly, while he claimed he had made it clear before marriage that the woman would not bring her pets when they moved in, adding that her cat would hover over their fish tank, creating tension in his house. It's not only the cat and the dog, it's also your fish are going on, your cat are on them out the fish out of the fish tank. So that is number one. But you still carry the fish, the cat in the house, regardless of the fact.
Yeah.
And no, the man, cat and dogs, which cats and dogs, they don't normally get along.
Yeah, because if you know Tom and Jerry.
Yes, cats and dogs, they don't normally get along. But does this constitute for a divorce? Would you get a divorce because of this?
They're taking it too literally, if you ask me.
Andre is a career, we are so full of jokes. No, I'm not trying to really understand. Like, somebody just give them pet.
No, funny thing with that, Karim, you have to be careful. You have to tread lightly because people love them pet differently,
Which part of them? Are they Chinese?
Differently,
Indians, because I was just about to say.
Play with people pets.
If they're Chinese, they could just,
Oh?
Yeah.
No.
Kevin.
Okay.
Yeah? Okay. I would say, somebody just give one of them pets. Because if when a claim say only love each other, then
they're not going to give it a pet.
So you're going to get a divorce not even 1 year in your marriage?
Or probably why not carry the pet to your mom or your dad's house?
True. Colin Smith says they need to love humans more than animals. Do you love humans more than animals, sir? Okay. Isomar says the only thing keeping them together were their love for the kids. Mikkel says, no, that's extreme. It is extreme to me. I want to get married for in the first place. I don't know. Anyways, Natalia found the video that Samina was talking about, and we're going to play it. So it's both videos together. So it's a video of them meeting each other just now, and the one where the police had boxed them down, the story that she was recounting. Okay, well, let's take a watch.
I love you, see? I love you, see? Look, man.
Part of the video, Kevin? No? Okay. So we're having a little technical difficulties. So we're going to try and get that video. So if you guys are just joining us and wondering what is happening, yes, Gloria and her friend, they reunited for the first time in 29 years. And this is their reaction. Here we go.
Why Gloria won't come to England? Gloria! Come. What is Super Jesus? Oh my God! Audrey, my God! Audrey, Gloria Makalski is here! Jesus Christ, Gloria, where Gail there? Gail down there asleep. Gloria Makalski! Oh my God! Oh God! Gloria! Oh, Gloria! Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, God. Gloria. Oh, God. You know, say say me get it in my spirit. Me say I wonder if Gloria come. And she don't tell me. Just come in my head, you know, Gloria. Me don't know. Me say I wonder if Gloria come. Can me look on the phone. Andrew can't tell her. Say me look on the phone. Me say Gloria. Jesus Christ. Yeah, me know. You're nice or you're not nice? Thanks. You're nice or you're not nice? Thank you for the surprise. You see? I want love. I want love, you see? Look like if England come look for your friend. Yes. You come look for your friend. Oh my Gloria, me not stop talk about how police. Yesterday me I tell somebody how policeman box me and you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And when them lick you down in lick you down in the station. I tell her, I say, me take up, me say, I'm entitled to a phone call. And I get a phone call, I'm a call Portia, you remember? Yeah. Gloria, me tell people say me not bother with people, me not busy with people, but me I'm very deadly. Yeah. If you bother me. Exactly. Don't know me. I don't business with you, I leave you alone. Lord, my Gloria, my Gloria, my Gloria, my Gloria. Yes, my friend. Yes, my friend, my co-worker, my ride and die. Hurry. Very calm. Never go call you up when we do it before.
Yeah, man, go call Opie. You can't tell, say that one day, no, not tell you. You see that one day we are talk. As she, are the extrovert. She always get problem at work. You understand? She and Gloria meet at work. Gloria always say, no, man, you have to come at work and stuff. But she always get talking. She always getting a problem. Because, for you can see, Gloria seems like an introverted person. But the next one, she had the extrovert, man. As she get talking, she get problem. You understand? But I love that. I absolutely love that. And I just hope that, you know, but big up Mama P in which part she did too, because she have to call Portia. You understand? One push up on the app, couldn't about two. Crazy, what are you? Yeah? But anyways, guys, I see that you guys on YouTube are also loving the video. It's just an amazing thing. You know, true friendship, trust me, you know, cherish those moments and cherish those people around you. 29 years they haven't seen each other and they've just reconnected like it's nothing. But anyways, I just want to say thank you to our entire team. We're going to do this again tomorrow, so thank you to DJ Jerome, thank you to the technical operators today, Damien and Kevin, and also to our producer Natalie Nita, and to you wherever you are or ease on us, whether you listened at home or watched on the road. When you listen at home or on the road, watched on YouTube or join the conversation on X, thank you for sharing space, time, and energy with me today. I appreciate you.
Before we go, here is today's takeaway.
Let's break the stigma surrounding mental health and create a culture of openness, care, and compassion. Remember, your words have power. Use them to heal, not harm. Love it. Well, up next is the best produced news in the nation. Nation 1 at 5.